Alright, set number 7 is going to talk about the Marshall Plan. So you're going to be asked to summarize the policy, and you're going to explain how the Marshall Plan plans to stop the spread of communism in Europe. And like always, you're going to decide whose fault is the article saying that the Cold War is. So here's the Marshall Plan. Here's what it says. Recognizing the intimate economic and other relationships between the United States and the nations of Europe, and recognizing that disruption following in the wake of the war is not contained by national frontiers, the Congress finds that the existing situation in Europe endangers the establishment of a lasting peace, the general welfare and national interest of the United States, and the attainment of the objectives of the United Nations. So what that's saying is the United States is not happy with how things are going after World War II. They're not happy with what the Soviet Union is doing. So this is their way of taking a stand. The restoration or maintenance of European countries of principles of individual liberty, free institutions, and genuine independence rest largely upon the establishment of sound economic conditions. So remember, all those things are things that the United States believes in. The individual liberty, free institution. Stable international economic relationships, and the achievement by the countries of Europe of a healthy economy independent of extraordinary outside assistance. It is further declared to be the policy of the people of the United States to sustain and strengthen principles of individual liberty, free institutions, and genuine independence in Europe through assistance to those countries of Europe which participate in a joint recovery program based on self-help and mutual cooperation. So it's kind of explaining which countries we're going to help and which countries we're not going to help. So I think the main idea or the main phrase here for this little policy would be it is the policy of people of the United States to sustain and strengthen those principles through assistance. So if you are doing these things that we believe in, we will assist you. So you have to think about what might we be assisting to those countries, what might the Soviet Union need that we're not going to give them, and that's kind of what this policy is about.